Good morning. I am Don Mar Patingrao, and I'm here to present the story of Simon of El Filibusterismo. I will showcase his qualities and mindset. First, Simon is Chrysostom Rivera in disguise, left for dead at the end of Noli Me Tangere, has resurfaced as the wealthy jeweler Simon, sporting a beard, blue-tinted glasses, and a revolver, fueled by his mistreatment at the hands of the Spaniards and his fury at Mayor Clara's fate. He has since shed his pacifist image and become the titular. Since he shed his pacifist image, pretending to side with the upper class and encouraging them to enslave the masses. While in reality siding with the masses and urging them to revolt against the oppressive Spanish regime, this time he does not attempt to fight and authorities with knowledge, but by force. He concocts a plot to set off a bomb disguised as a beautiful lamp at a wedding where important members of civil society and the church hierarchy are in attendance. Unfortunately for him, his plan fails and he commits suicide by taking poison. Simon is the main character in the series' two El Filibusterismo novels. As Crisostomo Ibarra, he is the main protagonist in Ril's first novel, Nole Me Tangere. In the first novel, he was idealistic, believing that social reforms can bring the end to the social cancer plaguing the Spanish-ruled Philippines. Simon's main goal in El Filibusterismo or El Fili is to start a revolution. However, he keeps this a secret and instead leads to others to think he believes the opposite. He tells Don Custodio in chapter 1 that Indios would not rebel if they were forced to work, but his main plan is to get as many allies as possible to help him lead a revolution. Simon is first introduced as one of the passengers on the deck of steamship Tabo. When the steamship gets stuck in the mud, Simon suggests that a canal should be dug to create a new channel so that the old passage will be closed. Simon suggests having a villagers work for months while bringing their own food and tools, comparing the situation to the construction of the pyramids and Colosseum. Simon joins Basilio and Isagani below deck, with Basilio introducing Isagani to Simon. Isagani and Simon live in towns close to each other, and Simon asks Isagani how the province is doing, explaining that he hasn't been there because province people don't buy jewels. Simon tells them that the Padre Camorra thinks Indios have no energy because they didn't drink much more water. What's the physical definition of the person Simon of Alpha Busterismo? Alpha Busterismo defined Simon as his white hair was like a silver frame for his bronze features, and also his hair has turned white, sported a mustache and a goatee, but the look in his eyes was the same bitter expression, the same troubled brow, the same muscular arms. Since his illness, the jeweler's face had turned harder and gloomier. The furrow between his eyebrows had deepened much. He appeared somewhat stooped. His head no longer held erect, his body bent. The personality of Simoun is wandered around the world, dragged within or without respite by a whirlpool of blood and tears, sowing had instead of doing good, dismantling virtue and fomenting vice. The evil is not in that there may be Thylacines in the mountains and in the uninhabited places. The trouble lies in the Thylacines of the towns and the cities. The manipulation of Simon in the Il Filibusterismo or El Fili, Simon shows again and again that he is able to use people to his advantage, often without them noticing that he does not actually care about them. He manages to convince several people, such as Basilio, Cabisang Tales, Capitan General, Chinaman Quiroga, Placido Pinantente to help with his revolution even when they are not aware they are doing so. So Simon's style is to do favors for people so that they will feel like though doing that he asks to repay their debts to him. So lastly, the intelligence of a man, Simon. So Simon is very intelligent and knows a lot about various topics including politics, law, jewelry, history, art, literature, language, weapons, war, environmental science, and even chemistry. So Simon often uses his own knowledge of many different subjects to inform, argue with, or with influence people. But he applies his knowledge in strange ways, like suggesting impractical laws to Captain General, but making them sound logical in order to convince him to approve them. So that's it. Thank you and have an awesome day, you all.